Hey, what's up guys, it's Rich, welcome back to another video. Today we are playing some more Apex Legends, of course, and we are playing some Lifeline today. Now Lifeline is in a bit of a weird spot at the moment, because on one hand, she's been indirectly buffed via the nerf to the fast heal gold body shield. But on the other hand, two other Legends have had their revives buffed. The obvious one is Mirage, who turns himself and his teammate invisible whilst reviving, which is outrageous to say the least. And Caustic, whose gas no longer negatively affects his teammates. There is no disadvantage to gassing out an entire building and reviving your teammate untouched. Even Gibraltar has a better revive than Lifeline, and that's important to note because that's sort of what she's supposed to be. Now I know I'm going in on Lifeline a little bit too much here, but I never liked her too much to begin with because there were easy ways to outclass her fast heal or passive by just having the gold bag or more recently the gold shield. But that isn't a problem now since they removed this buff. Another benefit to her this season is that given how long her ultimate cooldown is, she benefits greatly from the charge stations. You can top your team with purple shields in many different locations now. But that's what I mean when I say that she's in like a weird spot at the moment. She's been indirectly buffed, but she's been slowly getting outclassed by others in different areas. One thing is for certain though, her passive 25% faster heals makes her so much fun to play. She can excel now with both the red Evo and the gold shields as well. And I had a lot of fun playing her today for this gameplay, so hopefully you like it. If you do, be sure to hit the subscribe button to join the iTemp, and I'll see you all in 5.5 seconds, my friends. Unfortunately, absolutely nobody has decided to land here with me, which is a complete shame because I thought this area was going to be the new school town. I thought it had the potential when Season 5 dropped. Just because it's right on the edge of the map, just like school town was. It was a new area, people were going to be interested in the loot here, interested in how the fights play out, but apparently nobody cares, which is a bit of a shame. However, I mean, this was at the end of the dropship cycle, so you know when people are dying in the feed before you've dropped, then you're not really at a hot drop. Never mind. People are here. They're at the charge station.
Right here.
There's not a chance I can get up that rope. It's just too loud. My teammate's sniping, so as long as he keeps his distance and maybe distracts them a little bit, might be able to get a flank off. Oh, lobby teleport. This is perfect. This is a 1v1 now. Hey, friend. Okay, I'm gonna have to use a finishing move. Best thing to do when they're invisible. I need your blue shields.
The skill takes experience and strength.
2 blue extendo mags. What a beautiful bit of loot this guy had. Don't leave, teammate. Listen. Have some faith, friend. I'm coming for you. Is this guy going to challenge whatsoever? Does he care about his teammate? That's the question. Okay, he's healing up. Team, I'm getting you straight away. You've been incredibly patient, and I don't know how to make you watch me loot when you could be looting alongside me. Which makes people leave a lot of the time. I'd rather have a teammate, to be fair. If there were more people here, obviously I'd loot, but I think we're fine. I don't know if you saw what I did there. Took one shot, poked back into cover. Because what a lot of people do is they just don't stop firing. They think you're going to re-peek straight away, and as soon as you realise they've continuously fired, you poke back out of cover because they need to reload or change weapon. Came out relatively unscathed, really. What is that, like 72 damage? Not too bad. Alright, we're back in the action. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling positive about this. Oh, this is the tier 110 Wingman skin, by the way. Honestly, I don't think it's as good as the tier 100 one. The only reason I'm using it is because it's somewhat new. And even fewer people have this than the tier 100 skin, so I guess it's rare. I literally nearly yeeted myself off the edge there, by the way. You did a good job I checked the map. You gotta check a map before you hop over those fences. The amount of people I've seen just completely, I don't know, just throwing themselves off the edge without realising what's going on. I don't want to loot this, by the way, teammate. I want to find the next scrap. Our loot is actually pretty good, to be fair. My teammate hasn't healed himself up yet, but I'm hoping he's got some shield cells. And there are only 28 other people left.
Tower here.
The reason I'm playing Lifeline, by the way, is that she's actually feeling pretty good at the moment with the nerfs to the gold shields, and I would definitely consider it a nerf. The gold shield was completely overpowered beforehand.
Big things in that.
It was a shame because Lifeline has one of the best passives in the game. Wait, I could just use this. I'll try and get some purple armor or something. But if she had the gold shield, it would completely nullify one of the best passives in the game on Lifeline, and she wasn't too useful without it. I mean, obviously she's got like quick revive and all that kind of stuff, but other characters revive faster than Lifeline. But now that they've got rid of the fast heals passive on the gold shields, and Lifeline can run around with gold shields and feel good about it, she's feeling like a decent character. And also, these charge stations are extremely useful for Lifeline because they're ultimately so slow. And my teammates got purple, and this one landed on my forehead. Did they see me? That's the question. You know what? I don't think they would have seen me. I don't know how close you are, teammate, but I'm fan. No, they're coming towards me. They may not have seen me, but they probably heard me. Teammates are here. Hey, careful, teammate. They're up top.
Target over there.
And they're looking.
I'm spotted. Taking fire. Just
A major high ground on us here, unfortunately.
I'm spotted.
White shields.
Just giving my shield.
They're getting third party. Teammate, we should just run in. Archie's down. Let's get in there.
Throwing hostile. That might
It's
be
popping off with that single fire hemlock. Someone's got a massive as well, which is not good.
contact. Listen up, I'm getting shot at. Enemy down. Reloading.
Oh, that no reg hit. This guy might be dead.
Reloading. Making contact.
Good news is he can't grapple for the next half century, so we should be able to catch up to him. Especially with that. He might be close though. Might be trying to bamboozle us here. Nice job, teammate. Beautiful stuff. Alright, that was beautiful. Those guys helped us out so much there. We were getting gate kept. They didn't have as good shields as us, but doesn't really matter. When you've got a G7 scout and you're sat on high ground like this, they can just choose when to engage. It's very difficult for us to even hit them. But these guys did us a solid. Did us a massive favour. I'd say, oh, it's very much a... Oh, this is Archie. He's one of the ones that was popping up. There's someone here. I don't know if this is a fourth party or this guy trying to get his friend's banner, but there is definitely someone coming over. I reckon there's a chance that this is one guy coming over for Archie's banner, because I think Archie was the third party.
Contact the target.
Can you die, please? One of them's one shot, and I hit the other one on blue shield. Nice. I would assume that's the low back. Nice shot, teammate. I got ready those now. Absolutely hate fighting Caustic. Caustic is so good at the moment. I genuinely think he might be one of the best characters on the game at the moment. Wait, I've got a dock heal. Here you go. This is what happens when I don't play characters that often. Like, I'm switching so much recently. Oh, he's come over. That I just forget what abilities they have. Don't be surprised if that's the only dock heal I remember to use this entire game. I'm just getting my excuse out now. I've been playing a lot of characters recently. And in the heat of battle, I just shoot people. There's a scrap.
Enemy over there. Let's explore.
Someone described this as in the distance too. The good news is there is a distance closing balloon here. Oh, there's one this way too. I don't know where it is. Alright, let's go that way. And he's throwing a Gibraltar. This guy means business. It's absolutely kicking off.
Target spotted. Axta out. Thermite grenade out.
He's cooking. His little feet are cooking. Did they kill that other team? I think they must have. Never mind, there are 2 more teams here. That's not even at us.
45 seconds.
Oh, dead slide. No, they saw me. That's so sad. Someone's close too. See ya.
Recharging. Hostile right here.
Nice takedown. How'd that feel?
Hostile right here. Listen up, I'm getting shot. This way, let's go. Just giving my shields a recharge.
I have 9 batteries. I may as well use it for 2. For 50 health.
Grenade. Rings moving.
Okay. This guy's got every grenade in the book.
Shields a recharge. Contact the target.
Okay.
The air package coming down. Say what? Whole squad knocked.
Those guys are fighting too. I'm not. I'm absolutely not. Is there, or are there even, any score pieces on this map whatsoever? The sad news is they nerfed the Wingman if you don't have the score piece on it because the headshot multiplier is lower, but it's higher if you have the Wingman. Sort of a weird nerf buff sort of situation.
I need light ammo.
I have 55 spare. Oh, that's a mistake. She doesn't know it yet. No, she does. Poor Marcel. That's why Loba is so tough sometimes. Such a telegraphed teleport.
Hey, we got bad guys over there.
I got some light rounds now too. Oh nice, I just no-regged a Mirage decoy. It's got bamboozled 34 times.
Amigos, charging up my shields.
Shield battery here.
Skull piercer? Please?
Getting
Potentially?
health back.
Oh my word. What do you know? I'm ready to pierce some skulls now. With 2 of the squads left. It's taken me this long to find it and people are grappling.
Contact.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense.
Shake a leg.
They've got Havocs and they have high ground. And we have to push past them. We have to try and damage them so they have to heal. Every time I hit them, I'm buying myself some more time here. Yeah, heal up. What are you doing? You're not gonna... No, land a shot, friend. Come on.
Just giving my
If you're gonna sit up there with a Havoc trying to gatekeep us... You're gonna try and connect with some bullets. Come on, friend. I mean, I've peppered them up. I'm being a little bit toxic, but... it should be fine. Alright, we need to know where the other last squad is, because we don't want to get third-partied here. I have 5 shield batteries. More than enough for 2 squads left, I would think. 25% faster heals with a red Evo shield as well. Found him.
hostile spotted.
Okay, this gun sounds so much better with Skull Piece Rhyme.
Throwing jump pad.
Sounds like a souped-up Kraber.
We're already in the ring. Care package. Sweet.
Hopefully they don't go up the hill. I don't think they have, you know. Okay, he's one. So we need to go up the hill. Let's go this way. Reason being that other team has to come that direction too, or probably will. So if we get up top here, one, we get high ground on this team, but two, we stop the third party. These guys are going to be the one that gets pinched. Oh, she's weak. No. Okay, these guys flanked all the way around. Get out of here. Stop it. Okay, that's not my fault. I literally landed on top of a rock.
Just a spare. 1 second.
So my aim was like 3 feet above him the whole time. I thought I was lower than that. This team I'm not too concerned about. They have blue shields. And they keep running. Is that not someone? Is it just me or is visibility harder? I like the way they've made the map look. I need someone. There you go. But at long range, I find it difficult to spot people. Careful, that's a Kraber. Wait, since when is a headshot with a skull piercer wingman 79 damage? What kind of helmet does this guy have? He's got 2 purple helmets on this man.
I'm spotted. Taking fire.
Okay, they've got a Kraber and a longbow. I very much doubt it's the same person.
Target spotted.
Trying to rotate. That's not good.
Setting shield. Healing ya. Reloaded. Can't use my ability.
I am absolutely nowhere near that. That's an absolute travesty. That's a modern day tragedy right there. I had no idea the radius was so big. Reverend's OP. Oh my god. Jeez. I had to try and land a shot. Get out of here, Revenant, with your massive silence that you can just lob on the floor.
Check yourself up. This skill takes experience and strength.
Nice job, teammate. Oh, we played that perfectly. Our positioning there was absolutely... It was pristine.
You are the Apex champions.
It was absolutely... It was stupendous. 17 total kill. Wait, I did 3,100 damage. When? When did I do 3,100 damage, mind you? I have no idea what that noise is, by the way. Are those my drumsticks going mental in the background? I think it must be. I was kind of farming a bit of damage on those people at the end. I wasn't meaning to. They had to push us. You know, we had the high ground. There's no reason to push them. Probably did an extra sort of 300, 400 damage. But even so, I could have dropped another 4K. I've already got the 4K badge for Lifeline, but if I knew I was that close, I could have... I don't know. I don't know what I would have done different, to be fair. Don't know what I'm talking about. Thanks for watching, though. I do appreciate it. And I'll see you all in the next one.